Hi team, welcome to our first webcast. We're excited to be here and I'm excited you're here with me. As you remember, about 12 months ago, I wrote this quote. The humble leader takes time to coach, teach, and mentor, inspires future generations, and touches people's lives every single day. So after putting those words on paper, I knew I had to put them on action. So over the last year, I've spent time traveling, connecting with you, and getting in all of your restaurants. Through that, I knew it was important for me to do so and building a relationship with each and every one of you. Because I knew it was important for each and every one of you to learn how to win. Winning is important, and on every call and every connection, we talk about winning. With the profitability issues in 2016, we realized that we had to focus on our competition, and knowing that we had those opportunities, our competition has also made us aware that there's economic issues and political unrest. With this focus, we had a huge opportunity with bucketing things about standardizing our menus, looking at cost uncertainties, and conforming a place where we're controlling our waste better. This is giving us a place to win. Partnering with our vendors like we are, identifying a place where we have better chef-made items, partnering with our new chef from US Foods with Chef Bill, who is world-renowned, and a wonderful mixologist in Natalia, which you'll see later, has made incredible vendor-partner relationships. We together are moving this entire division to be more fiscally responsible, providing greater training, and making us a better place to win. With you, we are going to be nothing but a better organization. Understand that change is the new normal. As a leader and an operator, we will make no change without doing everything through the filter of operational excellence. These pillars are strong. They will be our guiding principle as we move forward and move in through the end of 2016 and on to 2017. So be a strong leader with us, a humble servant as we know you all are, and I look forward to continuing to partner with you as your leader, and thank you for everything you do. And as we talk about incredible partnerships with our vendors, I want to introduce Greg with Southern Glazers Wine and Spirits as he moves in to talk about our great spirits and wine portfolio and what we're going to do next and introduce, because he is going to be an incredible partner for us moving forward through the end of this year and beyond.
Hi, we are happy to partner with the Bass Pro Shop on all the concepts. Our goals are to create a fresh, simple beverage program that caters to the outdoor consumers along within the restaurants and trend. With our recent expansion of our footprint across the country, we're able to be that one-point person for all beverage needs.
Adding fresh ingredients to a cocktail will really add that wow factor. A great way to do that is in a mojito. Today we'll make a mojito with Bacardi Dragonberry. Add 1.5 ounces into your tin, followed by 2 ounces of your sour mix. And you can't have a mojito without mint. Add about 8 fresh mint leaves. We'll also add about 10 blueberries, followed by ice. Give everything a really good shake. No need to strain on this one because you really want to see those fresh ingredients. So go ahead and pour everything directly into your glass. You'll top it off with club soda. And of course, we need our fresh mint. Go ahead and give it a little smack to release those fresh aromas, the oils. And there's your Dragonberry Mojito. Cheers. There's nothing quite like a classic boozy cocktail. The one we'll be making today is a Manhattan. Start off with 2 ounces of your Maker's Mark bourbon, followed by 1 ounce of your Cinzano sweet vermouth. If you're not doing it already, store your vermouth in the fridge. This is wine-based, so it will go bad if it's left out in room temperature for too long. Go ahead and fill this up with ice. it's important to go all the way to the top with ice. You want to add just a little bit of dilution, but you also want to chill your glass too, chill your drink. Add 2 dashes of Angostura bitters, and we'll go ahead and give that a stir. Cover the pint glass with your hands so you don't splash ice out in front of your guest. Give that a good 5 to 10 second stir. We really want this drink to be cold. It won't be served over ice, so the chill factor needs to take place here in the pint glass. Pour that directly into your glass here. Now, you will be getting new glassware in all of your restaurants, so need not worry that the wash line is a little bit further down than normal. You'll be getting new glassware soon. Cheers. For your sunset sangria, you'll be using Epa Sangria. This is a really easy cocktail that's a real crowd pleaser. You'll fill your wine glass up with ice, and you'll top it off with roughly 6 ounces of your Epa Sangria. This is already made. It's got organic grapes and organic different fruit juices. Then you'll garnish with several fruit pieces, including an orange wheel, a lime wheel, and a lemon wheel. Cheers. Probably the most popular drink right now in the country is a Moscow Mule. Moscow Mule is very easy to make. For yours, we're calling it the Morris Mule. Can anybody guess why? We'll use, for the Morris Mule, 1.5 ounces of Tito's vodka. Pour that directly into your rocks glass. We'll top this off with ice. And then the drink will be filled up with Gosling's ginger beer. Gosling's ginger beer is great because it adds an extra spice to your drink. And you'll garnish with a lime wedge. Cheers. There's your Morris Mule. There's a reason the margarita is the #1 selling cocktail. They are absolutely delicious. For this one, it's really easy. We'll do 1.5 ounces of Patron Silver, followed by 1/2 ounce of the Patron Citronge. It is an orange-flavored agave-based liqueur. We'll also do 1/2 ounce of fresh orange juice, topped off with 2 ounces of our sour mix. Fill our tin up with ice. Shake for 10 seconds. The ice is really important because you want to chill your drink, but you also want to add some water content. That's going to meld all the flavors together. And we'll garnish with a lime. Cheers. Anyone that loves adventure is sure to love this cocktail. It's called the Adventure Seeker. We'll start with 1.5 ounces of Jim Beam apple. Pour that directly into your tin, followed by 1/2 ounce of Domaine de Canton. This is a ginger liqueur. It also has Tahitian vanilla. It's delicious. And we'll top it off with 2 ounces of our sour mix. Add ice to your tin. Go ahead and give that a good shake. You'll want to add ice directly into your rocks glass. Strain your cocktail in. And you'll garnish with a lemon wheel and a cherry. Note that your garnishes might change seasonally, but this cocktail is delicious. Cheers for the Adventure Seeker. The Mai Tai is a classic cocktail that's back on trend in all the top bars across America. For this, you'll need several ingredients, but worry not, they're all equal parts with the exception of the grenadine. So we'll pour 1 ounce of everything. You want 2 different types of rum. The 2 different types are Bacardi Silver and Bacardi 8-Year. Having 2 different types will add complexity and depth to your cocktail. So remember, 1 ounce of each, followed by 1 ounce of pineapple juice, 1 ounce of your sour mix. Remember, this is a tropical drink, so you want lots of fruit juices in there. 1 ounce of your orange juice. And we want to add a little bit of color, so we'll have 1/2 ounce of grenadine. Grenadine is not cherry flavor, it's actually pomegranate. This tastes delicious in any Mai Tai. Follow with ice. Give that a good shake. You want to immediately add ice to your cocktail glass and pour your cocktail directly in. Ooh, check out that color. We'll garnish with an orange wheel. There's your Mai Tai. Cheers. Who doesn't love a Long Island iced tea? We have a delicious one right here. Now it's very important to measure everything. We have equal parts of all these spirits, 1/2 ounce of each one. It's totaling 2.5 ounces of alcohol. So it's really important to measure. We have Beefeater Gin, Bacardi Silver, and of course, Triple Sec. You'll notice I'm not filling over ice. That's because if I have to step away from the bar, my drink isn't being diluted and I don't have to throw everything out. So always add your ice last. Go ahead and cover the glass with your hands so nothing splashes out to the guest. Then I'll top this off with 1.5 ounces of my sour mix, and then we'll top this off with Coke. Give it a quick stir. Garnish with a lemon wheel. Cheers. Time for one of my all-time favorite cocktails, the Pina Colada. It's really easy to make. It's all equal parts. We'll do 2 ounces of our Bacardi Silver, followed by 2 ounces of pineapple juice. And lastly, the key ingredient, 2 ounces of cream of coconut. This is what's going to give you that delicious viscosity and texture. Put everything directly into your pint glass. I have ice already filled in here. Add my liquid and give it a good shake. You'll pour ice into your glassware and top that off with your delicious cocktail. The garnish for this drink will be a skewered cherry with a lime wheel. Cheers with your Pina Colada. This next cocktail is called Le Fizz, aptly named because it'll have some fizzy effervescence to it. First we'll have 1.5 ounces of Grey Goose vodka, followed by 3/4 ounce of Saint Germain liqueur. Saint Germain is delicious. It's from elderflower, but if a guest asks, it has a flavor of fruity lychee. It's really good. Next we'll add 1.5 ounces of our sour mix. Add ice to our tin. Go ahead and give that a shake. And we'll strain that right into our ice-filled glass. Now we need the effervescence. That's where our club soda comes in. So top that off, and you'll garnish with a lemon wheel. Cheers.
So as we wrap this up, that was a very beverage-focused webcast. And again, thank you for coming to our first one. This is the entire team that has helped put this out there in the field. And I'm going to pass it along and let each person talk not only about what we're doing now, but as you know, we are very food-focused on what we're doing on these next menus. And there's been a lot of strategizing, a lot of collaboration, and a lot of focus on making things right to hand it over to you next. So, what has been successful, what it's going to make successful for you on this next portion of this journey into 2016 for the end of it, and then into 2017, I'm going to hand it over to the team. So, here's to Martin.
Hi, I'm Martin. I just want to say we're excited about change is the new normal here. We're going to change until we get it right with quarterly menu prints, having new items that are chef-driven on our menu. We're committed to removing the items that don't work and finding ones that do work for our partners in the field. We truly want to make this a success for everyone. I'm most excited to see the second and third phases of this as we move forward through the year. Again, it's an exciting opportunity for everyone here who's been part of developing this, and most importantly, we're committed to getting it right for you all.
Hi everybody, Michelle here. I'm very excited for you all to get a look at your specials boards in the IFCs, which is going to allow you to truly put a spotlight on some exciting new seafood offerings. It's going to be something that goes to the table and is filled with new and exciting items from a bucket of options that focus on value, focus on variety, and will allow some flexibility due to the in-house printing that's going to be involved. Certainly very excited for you all to see some great things that we've put together, and I think it's going to be a really fun part of what we do to focus on who we are as IFC moving forward.
Hello everybody, I'm Jeff with the Fishbowl Concept, and I'm just really excited to partner with our vendors like we're doing now and really enjoy seeing the effort to make some great drinks. I do really want to talk quickly about our lane menu offerings, and as we continue to develop those offerings to raise the level of the food to match these great drinks. I think it's going to be a great opportunity for us to capture sales and also to make sure that bar is kind of part of the bar experience. And as we develop more drinks and get better food at the lanes and increase our offerings and continue to change with the needs of our guests, I think there's a lot of ways we can capture more sales in that respect. So excited about what the future is going to bring for us.
Hi everybody, I'm Phil from Peoria Fishbowl. We've tested the menu in our location, and one thing I can tell you that going forward from this point on, change is going to be the thing. And while change can bring some challenge, it can also bring opportunities. One of those opportunities is going to be your ticket times coming out of the kitchen. Ticket times have been reduced quite a bit, allowing us to get food out of the kitchen and to the guest table in a much quicker time. Just one more opportunity to achieve that operational excellence.
Hi, this is Barry. I'm from the Portage Marana. I was one of the first restaurants that actually tried the new menu or run the new menu. Are there challenges? Are there operational challenges with the new menu? Sure there is. It's just a matter of how you communicate that to your people. How you present it to your people is how it's actually going to be presented to your guest. But if this communication is good with your staff, the menu rollout, it shouldn't be difficult at all.
Hi, I'm Leanne. By now, you're all very familiar with operational excellence, and one of the pillars of that is preparedness. This team has helped you with that pillar through a very thorough menu rollout tackle box, through a very specific training, sampling, and testing period for 3 weeks prior to your rollout so that you can make every food and beverage item perfect for the guest. Now, we need you to implement it with culture and your effective leadership by training your team properly, giving them time to practice before the rollout so that a mere 3 weeks later, you're ready to go. A lot went into this rollout. For the preparedness, Joanne Cordier has helped with all of your specs and ideals. We would also like to thank Daniel here at Bolingbrook for allowing us to shoot this video here today. So once again, looking forward to your implementation of this menu flawlessly. Stay positive, stay persistent, stay gritty to take care of the guest with the ultimate in hospitality.
So thanks again and have an incredible rollout. We'll see you next quarter. Bye everybody.